So today I'll run through a pregnancy yoga class, and we'll just run through a few gentle moves that will be really good for you in your pregnancy. So to start with, just find a comfortable sitting position, and it may be that you have a cushion or a bolster or just something like a blanket just to help prop your hips up. Find a comfortable position. You might be more comfortable kneeling or even with your legs extended. Just find something where you feel good. And we'll start just with the hands on your knees or on your legs, depending what position you're in, and the elbows beneath the shoulders, so the arms are just nice and loose and relaxed. And then you can either completely close your eyes or just half close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Now for pregnancy yoga, we'll just breathe easily through the nose and the mouth, just however the breath comes. And just notice how it feels as it moves in and out of your body. Then keeping your awareness to your breath, bring both hands to just rest on your upper chest where your sternum, or just where your chest is here. And you can just rest one hand on top of the other there. And then you can either stick with just noticing your breath, or maybe that you also notice your heartbeat and how that feels. And sticking with the sensations of your own body. And then keep one hand to your heart, and you can bring the other hand to just welcome your baby to the movement that you'll be doing today. Maybe give your tummy a little rub, and then rest your hand to your baby. And then for the next few breaths, just imagine your breath connecting your heart with your baby's heart. You might find that naturally your breaths just become a little deeper and a little longer than they might normally be. Just holding on to that connection for the next few breaths. And then as you open your eyes, we'll just bring some movement to the fingers, just allowing them to move freely, and then to the wrists, just little circles. Then we'll extend that movement to the elbows, so we're just adding in a little bit extra each time. And then we'll even move from the shoulders as well, just freeing everything up. And don't worry what shapes you make, what it looks like. Just go with the feeling, go with how it feels for you. Good, and then coming back to center. We'll bring one hand down to the mat beside you, or wherever you're doing it. You don't need to have a mat. Bring the other hand, as you inhale, we'll lift up. As you exhale, we'll just lean over gently to the side, and just wherever you naturally feel just a little bit of resistance. We don't want to overstretch, we're just gently easing out that side of the body. On your next inhale, we come through center. And as we exhale, move across to the other side. And you'll find you can repeat that with your own breath. So really make it your own. You don't have to follow me for timing, because all our breaths will be different. But you always inhale as you lift through and exhale as you lean to the side. And the next time that we come over to the first side, we'll just hold there. Turn the palm to face up to the sky. Maybe even look up at the sky as well yourself. Then we're going to sweep that arm forward, keeping the lean to the side, and then bring it down by your side. And then we go forward and back up. And just take a few movements like that. And again, you're finding your range that works for you. It's not a time to overly stretch, because you'll have lots of relaxin in your body that may make your ligaments and everything feel a little bit looser. So we're just creating space, but without overstretching. Again, we'll inhale through, exhale to the other side, turn the palm to face up, and then that movement forward and back. And then back through center. Now make your way forward to all fours. You might find you want a little bit of extra cushioning beneath your knees, just to make it nice and soft and gentle on the knees. You may also want something beneath your wrists, depending how your wrists feel. And as you come to all fours, just switch that back. You just want to spread out the fingers, press through the knuckles of the hands, and just feel that the wrists are beneath the elbows and shoulders, and your knees are beneath your hips. And then to begin with, you just have a gentle hug in of your baby. So you're not just completely relaxing and allowing it to flop, you're just gently drawing your baby in towards your back. And just maintaining that nice strong all fours position. Then we'll slowly walk the hands over to the left hand side of the mat, maybe even off to the left hand side and a little bit away from you. And then we're just going to bring the hips back and lift up again. You just take a few repetitions moving back and lifting up. You can always explore and change the hand positions here. Just find an angle that works for you with the stretch. Depending how big your bump is, you may have your knees slightly wider apart just to give yourself a bit of extra room. And then the next time you come back, just holding it for a few breaths. You're really feeling as though you're breathing into the right hand side of your body. So you're just feeling that stretch on the right hand side. And this is nice, it's creating lots of room on the right hand side. And then as you come back up, you walk the hands through center, and we'll do the same as we walk our hands to the right. You're creating that space on the left hand side. Same again, hands can walk away a little, and then take a few repetitions forward and back. And then the next time you come back, again, holding there. Just holding somewhere where you feel a gentle stretch again. Nothing too crazy. I'm just thinking about creating space from the bottom of our rib cage to the top of our hips, so there's lots of room for your baby to grow. And then back up and walk the hands through center. Walk the hands just an inch or two away from the body. And then we bring the hips back a little. And as you inhale, we're just going to sweep forward, and we don't take a big back bend. We just lift the chest, inhale forward and up. Exhale, round and bring the hips back. Inhale, bend the elbows a little and sweep forward and up. Exhale, round and go back. And then repeating a few more times in your own breath. Find your own rhythm and timing. Again, it's what works for you, what feels right in your body. You just keep repeating, and it's almost oceanic-like in nature. So it's like the waves moving in and out of the shoreline. And then back to all fours when you're ready.